It is opening night. A huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? It's Borussia Dortmund, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Well, we're in the rainy western part of Germany, and it has been raining in the build-up to the game here in Dortmund. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Borussia Dortmund versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Ago, there were many who wondered if Dortmund would still be around, but they certainly bounced back and, of course, got to the Champions League final in 2013. They are a fabulous football club, Lee.
Well, they are. One word springs to mind for me: charisma. Really like this club. I think they've got everything that a neutral watching a game in the Champions League would cherish. A great ground, great atmosphere, both home and away when they turn up, and also they've got great kit.
Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Roman Bürki gets the nod and goal. Dan Axel Zagadou starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. Emre Can plays alongside Axel Witsel in central midfield. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with 3 forwards listed from the beginning. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Clément Lenglet plays alongside Piqué in the middle of the defence. Arthur plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And the defenders had better be on their toes because leading the line is Luis Suarez. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. This attack looks highly promising and very deftly cut out. Nelson Semedo has it. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. De Jong. Suarez. So glancing at the table, and I must say, when the team beautifully disguised ball, and the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And Barca's corner. Messi with the corner, punching it clear. Busquets. Will he finish? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Not a good pass.
Well, they were so close there to taking the lead, but the woodwork's the goalkeeper's friend on that occasion.
Hakimi. Well, it's impossible to have Lionel Messi in the starting lineup and not talk about what he does so well.
Well, if I'm a teammate of this lad, I want to get the ball to him as often as I can because he's a safe pair of hands. Give him the ball, normally something happens. The link-up play between the different departments of the team is second to none.
De Jong. Lionel Messi. A goal has gone in at the Giuseppe Meazza Stadium. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a goal for Inter.
Suarez! Can they take the lead here? And the finishing touch applied for Barcelona.
Genius. It really is genius. What a finish. Well, here's a replay. I never liked rebound goals off goalkeepers. The defenders should be there. Probably would have been my fault. On that occasion, his defenders went missing. Well, the manager knows the importance of that goal. He also knows that you're at your most vulnerable just after you've scored.
So back underway, and it's Barcelona holding the advantage. Well, we had to interrupt Alan McInally in full flow there. Apologies for that. Just to confirm, Inter have scored in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. They've regained possession. Suarez. You'll be hard-pressed to see many better saves than that. Roman Bürki. And over comes the corner. Taking care of business defensively here. Nelson Semedo. Good technique displayed. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Now Jordi Alba. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Barcelona always fully expect to be at the business end of the UEFA Champions League, but that doesn't mean that the group stage games don't have their own magic, Lee.
No, they don't.
Suarez! And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, his opponent bamboozled. Can they square the game? Tremendous block. And this is Reus. It has to be. And that's it. A goal for Borussia Dortmund to square things here.
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Suarez. Messi. Just cutting off the supply. And something has changed in the Inter game. A goal there. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a second goal for Inter. 38 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. He has time to play it over. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Ter Stegen with a great save. Corner fired in by Reus. Just couldn't capitalise there. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. A really sumptuous ball. Messi! That's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Now, is it going to be a productive moment for Barcelona? Corner. Messi with the corner. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
That's going to be all for the first half here in the Ruhr region. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. De Jong, Suarez. And that's an important intervention.
Well, Derek, it's close. There's nothing in this. Two heavyweights slugging away at each other. The attacks are on top for both teams, which is helping to create a really good open game.
And news of a goal in the Inter game. Let's hear about that goal from Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Inter. It's been scored by Romelu Lukaku. He's beaten two defenders, then rounded the keeper. Lovely goal. 48 minutes played. 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. Hazard. Useful ball towards the back post this time. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Well, just the sort of thing we expect from Lionel Messi in the first half, Lee.
Well, Derek, I'm happy with his first 45 minutes. I'm sure you are, and I'm sure he is as well. He gets his goal. It's a good performance from him. I'm sure there's more to come in the second half.
Emre Can. Sancho. And he cuts inside. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. A goal it is! A confidently taken penalty!
Well, as we see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty.
So they're playing once more. Will Barcelona be able to bounce back? Won it back. He's got the right idea with that pass. Guerrero. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? Guerrero! Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. PK, great block there. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack.
Well, I have to say, the goalkeepers do earn their corn, don't they? Super save, wasn't it, to keep the advantage?
By no means on his own here. Now Busquets. De Jong. Messi. Well, the post getting in the way there. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Substitute. It is for Dortmund. Griezmann, and that was a very fine read. Could be a chance to break here. An incisive pass. Guerrero. Giving them a different option by moving in field. And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. A lot to look forward to on Messi, looking for the through ball. Just couldn't capitalise there. And I can tell you there's been a change to the scoreline at the Meazza. Let's go to Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Inter. 79 minutes. 4-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away.
Well, they worked so hard here to be in front, and that's been recognised by the supporters. They just need to hold on a bit longer to see this out.
Cutting the ball back. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Corner fired in by Royce. A real struggle to contain him. Witsel. Alas, a wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
Just a couple of minutes left for play. Messi. Barcelona fighting against this overall situation. What can they pull out of the fire? Opportunity to deliver the cross. A deft clearance. And that is that. Barcelona, I must say, will be scratching their heads based on this. An awful start to the Champions League season.
It's not a disaster, it's only game one. We can't afford any more slip-ups. That result will eat away at the players until game two.
Suarez! Can they take the lead here? And the finishing touch applied. Two teams who you would think would be involved come the business end of the competition. But they lock horns tonight in the group stage. It's Barcelona. They take on Inter next on EA TV. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It's Barcelona up against Inter.
Thank you, Derek. Well, there's been a lot of pressure on these Barca players after their opening game in the Champions League. Vital now that they get 3 points, otherwise they could be under more pressure. Can they improve all round? They need to.
I always think it's impossible, Lee, not to be moved when you're covering Barcelona in the UEFA Champions League, as the club motto tells you, Més que un club, more than just a football club.
Well, you feel that as soon as you come into the stadium, don't you? Even if the team's not playing particularly well, the fans let you know that they're here to support those famous Barcelona shirts, and they do it week in, week out.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Jordi Alba plays with Nelson Semedo in the wide defensive areas. Ivan Rakitic plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And Luis Suarez will be the main striker here. Space afforded him. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Corner played into the box. Not all that convincing defensively. Staunch rearguard action. Firing it towards goal. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, as we can see here, the defenders think they've got him under huge amounts of pressure, holds everybody off, and still puts the ball in the back of the net.
Let's have another view of that goal. So back underway, and it's Barcelona holding the advantage. Barella. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. This could be an interesting avenue. A chance to whip it in. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Played into the centre of the box. Eriksson. A wonderful intervention. Suarez. Messi. Now Griezmann. And very deftly cut out. And the referee spotted the foul. And will it be the leveller? Still alive. Well read to ease the pressure. Asamoah. De Jong. Messi. De Jong. And return to Messi. Messi! And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, just look at the replay. The keeper's a little bit unfortunate. He thinks he's coming back out, but just clips the inside of the post and it sneaks in.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
So 2-0 now. Christian Eriksen now. He has plenty of support. Martinez. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And it's come off the keeper. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Messino. Wonderful tackle.
Barca really haven't seen too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
And Suarez is in there. Not really the ideal clearance. Brozovic. Eriksson. Barella. Martinez. Vecino. Lukaku. Options in the centre. Fed over towards the back post. Martinez! Wonderful save from Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Keeping it out the net's his speciality. What a save that is.
Over it comes. It was well stopped.
Well, the positioning is everything for a goalkeeper, and he was in a good position then.
And slipped through beautifully. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone. Well, we're highlighting Lionel Messi for a reason. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders out there, Lee. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. It's with Milan Skriniar. Martinez. Eriksson. And taken away by Sergio Busquets. Quick thinking. genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Lukaku waiting. Oh, he's given us away. That is what you call a gilt-edged opportunity, not taken.
Well, you visualise the game before you play it, and I'm pretty sure he probably in his sleep visualised an open goal, and he's just fluffed his lines.
And a substitution in the offing. A real opening now. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And so it will be a corner. And over comes the corner. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you. And treading it forward. Lukaku. And they could get one back here. Can they put it away? And let's join Alan McAnally now, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Borussia Dortmund game. Alan.
It's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. 59 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Substitution time it is. De Jong. Messi. And they've won possession again. Martinez. Can they hit on the break? Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick. Lionel Messi. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Barella. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Not all that convincing defensively. Martinez. And a very good challenge. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Given away. It's a weighted pass. He must finish. Very high degree of difficulty there. Samir Handanovic. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Played into the centre of the box. De Jong. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Rakitic. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
He's protecting it well. Untidy in possession. Eriksen's pass needed to be a little bit better. And 5 minutes to go. There's a slide rule pass. Vidal. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? Well, you cannot put in an illegal challenge under those circumstances. Red card it is.
Well, he didn't even look for it, did he? He didn't wait for the referee. He knew it was coming. Off he goes.
Keeper's contribution, but what next? Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Good position on the pitch to be pressing. Suarez! The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Rakitic. Suarez. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. 1 minute remaining. And that is the end of the game. 3 vital points picked up after that initial reverse lead.
Well, yeah, back on track, that's what they are. There was no real panic after losing the first game, but they did need 3 points tonight. Now they can push on for the 3 points in game 3 and really put the pressure on.
The thing about Lionel Messi is we expect that he'll take games by the... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It is Slavia Prague facing Barcelona.
Yeah, it's important you're consistent throughout these group stages. You can't afford any slip-ups, no drop points. As before you know it, you're out the running. Anticipating a really good game today, Derek. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And this Champions League group stage contest commences. Abdullah Yusuf Helal. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The 2 central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead.
They could nudge in front. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. Thumped clear. De Jong. Ivan Rakitic. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Chance to attack using width. Real danger. Into the advanced position. Couldn't hang on to it. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. A sloppy pass. Suarez. De Jong. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. De Jong. Griezmann. He's up to go for it. Wins the ball. He's lost it. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? They've regained possession. Suarez. And Suarez outfoxed by the defender in that case. Crossing possibilities. Suarez cutting in from the wide position. Suarez. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Nikolai Stanciu. Rakitic. On and on he goes. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Rakitic on the ball. Griezmann. Griezmann. Messi. Rakitic! The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
Underway again with Barcelona in the lead. Borgil has it. Well, the pass not finding its... He's got the right idea with that pass. Is this the moment? Can they put it away?
Wow, listen that crowd. They're trying to get their team back in it. If that would have gone in, you feel it would have been over.
Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's all going well for Barcelona. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when a game's like this. They have the players to do it for sure, though. But they'll be the happier of the two teams at half-time.
And given away. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Abdullah Yusuf Helal. A real opening now. Must score. Well, fairly routine for any goalkeeper. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict.
Wow, Derek, just listen to that noise. The crowd realise they won't get too many chances like this.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Suarez, De Jong, Nelson Semedo, Lionel Messi, and that is offside. Rakitic cutting it out. Borgil, Stanciu. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Can they switch to an even higher gear? Now Busquets. Suarez. Griezmann. Rakitic. Rakitic has seen his pass gobbled up. Griezmann. Suarez! And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react, and he's in the back of the net.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. It's going their way, 2-0. Lovely first touch, that wasn't easy. Half an hour remaining then. Good ball movement and a decent position here for Barcelona. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Griezmann. Suarez! Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Messi with the corner. Sergio Busquets. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? Suarez. Shot attempted. Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
And very deftly cut out. Messi. And breaking at pace with menace. Crossing possibilities. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. The outcome is a goal kick here. Substitution time it is. Now here's Piqué. Nelson Semedo has it. Vidal. Messi. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Steered out of play, and a throw-in coming up. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Real danger. The cross is on. Can he make it count? It was so near.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. Just needed to finish to cap it off.
Jordi Alba. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? It's with Shevchik. Now Jordi Alba. They've given it away. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Messi looking for the through ball. Lionel Messi! The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, we've got a better angle of it here. He was aiming pretty high. Goalkeeper, no chance when you go that high in the net.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Kufal on the ball. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Now Jordi Alba. And the pass weighted by Suarez. Masopust. Individual quality coming to the fore. And the referee decides that that will do it for tonight. Barcelona take all 3 points.
Well, Derek, that was a great performance, wasn't it? Really, really top.
They could nudge in front. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspiration. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It's Barcelona, and they face Slavia Prague.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're consistent in the group stages. Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
And this Champions League group stage contest commences. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Samuel Umtiti starts alongside Piqué in the middle of the defence. And Luis Suarez will be the main striker here. Might be a chance here. Wonderful chance. And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. Corner for Barcelona. Corner kick played over. Well, just looking at everything in Lionel Messi's repertoire, Lee, and it is considerable. What do you think will be especially relevant this time round?
Well, we say to each other in the back four, don't give him a yard because he will score. Don't give this lad half a yard. He's such a great finisher.
And breaking at pace with menace. And teammates to play it to. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Sergio Busquets. Suarez. An abundance of space. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Now, let's see what they can do here. And can he deliver accurately? Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Lionel Messi. Individual brilliance. He's in with a chance. And the goal gaping at him. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. And they could face difficulties here. De Jong. Messi. Lost it. Stancio. The cross is on. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
Well, the clearance half-hearted. Tremendous block. Relentless high pressing. Messi. Frankie de Jong. Good visualisation and execution. He just needs to keep a cool head. It's still alive. Suarez. Rakitic on the ball. Suarez. He's got the right idea with that pass. Dembele. He takes aim. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Messi with the corner. Traore. Abdullah Yusuf Helal. Still passing it around with authority. Very quick thinking there. Beautifully weighted ball. Messi. Might be a chance here. Suarez! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, they say there's no better time to score just before half-time. The team talk of both sides are going to be changing now. It's a good finish, Derek, and they deserve the lead.
So the game has restarted and it's Barcelona in front. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Taken away by Sergio Busquets, quick thinking. And it's Messi going forward. Oh, he's through here. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, we can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Couldn't hang on to it. Giving it a try. Straight forward for the keeper. Now Busquets. Suarez. Well, his opponent bamboozled. And the defender takes care of business. no escaping the fact that they really should be two in front.
Well, you look back at games sometimes and you say, when was the defining moment? That could have been it.
Borgil has it. Suarez. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, he had enough time to think about it, didn't he? He knew what he was going to do and did it brilliantly.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. It's going their way, 2-0. Dembele on the ball, and attempting the through ball. Textbook defending inside the box. Sergio Busquets. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. And that puts them in position. And that's an important intervention. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Borussia Dortmund.
Knockout football, Derek, you know it's my favourite. Properly focuses the mind, that does. Well, it's...
Suarez! And foiled only by the crossbar. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent.
Well, Derek, he was really, really unlucky there. He thought he'd scored. Will he get another chance?
Suarez. Very quick thinking there. Rakitic. Dembele. Will he finish? Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Kudela. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Suarez. And he's made headway. On his own with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
And on the ball, Jan Borgil. Orayinka. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Promising looking ball. Manoeuvring his way forward. Electing to cross into the centre. A really disappointing effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's way, way off target. A real poor effort with his head.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And that was a very fine read. Orayinka. Well, possession ceded. Artur has it. Suarez. Tetzel now. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Strongly in, Piqué. Real chance. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. And that is that. 3 points tonight for Barcelona.
Well, with a tight game like this, you're after...
That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derry, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender. And Barcelona have the opportunity to rubber stamp their place in the Champions League knockout stages. It's Barcelona facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, Barcelona find themselves in the position where if all goes well tonight, they'll qualify for the Champions League knockout stages. They play very, very well up to now, we know that. There's so much experience in this squad. Surely it's just a matter of time at this rate.
This is what we expect from the Blaugrana. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Clément Lenglet plays alongside Piqué in the middle of the defence. And the defenders had better be on their toes because leading the line is Luis Suarez. Suarez. This is the lineup for Dortmund. Roman Bürki begins in goal. Dan Axel Zagadou starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. Axel Witsel starts with Emre. And offside as the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Messi. Well, looking at the table, it might be a night of celebration for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages this evening. Promising looking ball. What a vital intervention. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Corner kick played over. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. It's one corner after another at the moment. Lionel Messi's daredevil style of attacking could well make the difference here, Lee.
Well, we say to each other in the back four, don't give him a yard because he will score. Don't give this lad half a yard. He's such a great finisher.
And the keeper taking care of the situation. De Jong. Suarez. Rakitic. De Jong. On the ball, Luis Suarez. And a throw-in it's going to be. Now he must favour the cross. De Jong. Dealing with the threat that was real. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. De Jong. You'll be hard-pressed to see many better saves than that. Roman Burki. Fired over by Messi, and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Jordi Alba, and back with Busquets. And now this is Longley. Danger averted for now. Nelson Semedo has it. De Jong, and back with Busquets. And he's taken it away. Well, Barcelona always fully expect to be at the business end of the UEFA Champions League, but that doesn't mean that the group stage games don't have their own magic, Lee.
No, they don't. And every time this team takes to the pitch, there's something special normally happens, whether it's an individual or a team effort. They really are a special Spanish club.
And news of a goal in the Inter game, I'm hearing. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Inter. 29 minutes played, 1-0.
De Jong. Barcelona have given us away. Royce. Well, his opponent bamboozled. It's a perfect challenge.
Well, it's been all Barcelona, hasn't it? But I don't think the manager or the fans will be too happy with this performance. It's all been a little bit too slow, too pedestrian. They need to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
He's enjoying space. This looks promising. Pulls it back. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Rakitic. They've given it away. Feeding it through here is Reus. He's just got to continue his run. Can they put it away? Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Jadon Sancho. Emre Can. The ball with Marco Reus. Emre Can now. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Well, great read there to intercept. Possession one. Rakitic has seen his pass gobbled up. And it's often a case of five-star performances where Lionel Messi is concerned, but not necessarily in this case, Lee.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little.
And he takes it on. He'll be hard-pressed to see many better saves than that. Roman Burki.
The crowd haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, have they, Derek? They need a goal here.
Fired over by Messi. Insufficient accuracy with the header, Lee.
Yeah, he got there as well. It was all about could he get it on target, but when you see how far he missed, wow.
Well, let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Inter.
Yeah, break from league action for players. Always a good atmosphere when it's knockout football. Should be a great match, that.
Good pressure to regain possession. And it's a quality pass. And the attack fades out. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Guerrero. Untidy in possession. Now Busquets. Marco Reus. Guerrero. He made it look simple, really. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Axel Witsel. The Blaugrana have given the ball away. Hakimi. Given away. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And a throw-in forthcoming. Will he play it in? Suarez. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. End product or not? Well, I can tell you there's been a change to the scoreline at the Meazza. Let's go to Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Inter. 75 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Messi. Guerrero. Making progress is Reus, and options around him. Rakitic has seen his pass gobbled up. Messi. De Jong. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Brandt. He does read the game magnificently, Busquets, and there... was the evidence. Witsel. And Dortmund committed to getting forward. Can they grab a late winner? Well, the keeper had to be watchful, getting his fingertips to it. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book.
Well, lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, the defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If he goes in, he's a hero.
1 minute remaining. Messi. He continues his run. And that is that, the final whistle here. Still time is on their side. Other opportunity place in the knockout stages.
Yeah, absolutely. They'll be disappointed, but they're still in it. That's the main thing.
They know what's at stake. Just a point required to guarantee their passage through to the knockout stages. We'll have it live on EA TV. And a very good evening to you. A big night ahead here at the San Siro, or as it's sometimes referred to, the Giuseppe Meazza Stadium. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And Barcelona have the opportunity to rubber stamp their place in the Champions League knockout stages. It's Inter versus Barcelona.
Well, it's not the position Barcelona would have hoped to be in. Their Champions League campaign could end tonight. Very, very important they focus on their performance. I'd be surprised, though, at the final whistle if they hadn't progressed.
The Inter starting lineup. Samir Handanovic begins in goal. Diego Godin plays with Milan Skriniar in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Clément Lenglet plays alongside Piqué in the middle of the defence. And Luis Suarez will be the main striker here. Well, just to reiterate, it is all on the line for the visitors. Last game in the group stage, can they stamp their ticket for the knockout rounds, Lee?
Well, yeah, and they need a point to go through, and sometimes that can be a dangerous position. Just go out and win the game. That'd be my message to the players.
Options in the centre. He's got to clatter it away. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, he'll do well to beat his previous hat-trick, but the form he's in, I wouldn't put it past him.
Suarez. Griezmann! Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. It's a Barcelona corner. Fist on ball. Simple catch, really. I always think it's impossible, Lee, not to be moved when you're covering Barcelona in the UEFA Champions League, as the club motto tells you, Més que un club, more than just a football club.
Well, you feel that as soon as you come into the stadium, don't you? Even if the team's not playing particularly well, the fans let you know that they're here to support those famous Barcelona shirts, and they do it week in, week out.
He continues to make hay. And options in the centre. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary.
Well, a chance to take the lead, it really is. The crowd sense a goal.
And over from Eriksen. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Messi. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And news of a goal scored at the Signal Iduna Park. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. It's been scored by Marco Reus. The keeper will want that one back. He's deflected the shot into his net when it looked a comfy save. 29 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McAnally with his finger on the pulse. Couldn't hang on to it. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And a half-baked clearance. And putting his body on the line. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. The crossbar got in the way. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Messi. Messi. Barca know. A real opening now. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. Been given away by Lukaku. Suarez! Well kept out. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Messi with the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Messi. Busquets. On to Jordi Alba. No getting past Godin. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Rakitic. Now Messi. Well, that is how to nullify. Well, you always want to stamp your ticket for the knockout stages as early as possible in the group phase. And if results stay as they are. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Suarez. Nelson Semedo. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Can't miss, surely! Very high degree of difficulty there. Samir Handanovic. Corner kick played in. Lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, the defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If it goes in, he's a hero.
He was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Asamoah. He has time to play it over. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Martinez! And no butterfinger tendencies from the goalkeeper. Given away by Barcelona. Asamoah playing with purpose and control. Gagliardini over the byline, hence a goal kick. Substitution time it is. And here is Gagliardini. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Lukaku. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Not an awful lot wrong with that free kick, but just wide. When you
set up for a free kick, you have to hit the target. He wasn't far off, but it was a miss.
Vidal. De Jong. Barcelona have given us away. Has a go. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
Brozovic. Well, a reminder that if the current situation holds, they will be moving on to the knockout stages, Lee.
Well, yeah, 2 words, sum it all up: concentration and focus, Derek.
I'm hearing there's been a goal scored at the Signal Iduna Park. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Borussia Dortmund. It's been scored by Axel Witsel. A magnificent dipping shot from the edge of the area. 70 minutes played, 3-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Messi! You can usually rely on Samir Handanovic. There was the evidence.
Well, he's got a presence about him. Look how big he looks in the goal.
Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down. Goal kick.
Well, Derek, creating isn't a problem. We can see that from the stats. But you have to be clinical. You have to put the ball in the back of the net. It seems like it's just going to be a matter of time before they do that and take the lead.
And now this is Longley. Nelson Semedo has it. Dembele. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice. But to award the free kick. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Suarez, Messi. Suarez. And return to Messi. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Messi. Wonderful chance. Godin doing the thwarting. Samuel Umtiti. Griezmann. Vidal. Now here's Piqué. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Messi. Going well. Antoine Griezmann waiting. We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition? Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Time and the scoreline against Inter, but they're not out of this. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
And here's the replay. What a time to score, Derek. Kept his cool so late in the game. Easy to snatch at that one. Is there time for a winner?
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, 1 apiece. And so it is, full time here. And the good news is that they have clinched their place in the knockout stages. Here's the difficult part of the equation, Lee. As a second-place side, they might be up against one of the big guns in the knockout phase.
Well, ideally, yes, you'd finish top and then you'd take your pick on the second finishes.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. We've got action from the round of 16 in the Champions League to bring you. It's Barcelona taking on Liverpool.
Round of 16, Derek. This is where I feel that the smaller clubs still have a chance to knock one of the big teams out. as the competition goes on a little bit, the focus starts to get more concentrated from those big clubs. So what can these smaller clubs do?
This is what we expect from the Blaugrana. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Jordi Alba plays with Nelson Semedo in the wide defensive areas. And Luis Suarez will be the main striker here. Firmino. Might be a chance here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Was an important piece of defending. So the starting lineup. Fist on ball. It was an ambitious shot. It didn't really trouble the keeper.
No, you'd be really surprised if he let that one in.
But it's impossible to have Lionel Messi in the starting lineup and not talk about what he does so well.
Well, as soon as you start putting the ball in the net, 3 goals in the last 3 games, that breeds confidence. When you've got a player that sharp in front of goal, he's a huge asset to the team.
Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Nelson Semedo. Frankie de Jong. Beautifully weighted ball. Lionel Messi's got past the defenders. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
A punch-happy goalkeeper. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Sergio Busquets. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Now, what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? He has time to play it over. Well, it might still work out for them. And the referee says corner kick. He's driven in the corner. Alexander-Arnold. Henderson has it. So hard to overcome Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Rakitic. Promising looking ball. And a perfect finish. A goal for Barcelona.
Well, Derek is just brilliant. Just watch this football. Absolutely amazing. Wow, what technique. When the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
Let's have another view of that goal. So back underway, and it's Barcelona holding the advantage. With Fabinho. Well, Barcelona have often been the comeback kings in European competition, but they found themselves victims of a comeback at the hands of Liverpool in the semi-final last season.
Well, 3-0 up from the first leg, the home leg. All they needed to do was score a goal and stop Liverpool scoring a couple. Liverpool got 4. What a game. How did that happen, Derek?
Fabinho now. Rakitic. Messi. Oh, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Sadio Mane now. Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum now. Mane. He's managed to lose his marker. On and on he goes. Robertson. He has been deemed to be offside. Not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on. What
a shocking pass, really. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Mane, not quite accurate enough. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. And they begin the second half in the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. Alexander-Arnold has it. This is Salah. Henderson has it. Roberto Firmino. Moving the ball effectively. Couldn't hang on to it. Possession one. Messi. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Rakitic! A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without doing anything. Look at that stretch.
Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Sadio Mane now. Well, just the sort of thing we expect from Lionel Messi in the first half, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Robertson. Angled for Salah. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Suarez. Lionel Messi. Barca making progress. What can they do? And here he is, Lionel Messi. The shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Substitution time it is. It's with Fabinho. Milner. Matip now. Mane. Alexander-Arnold has it. Mane. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Oh, a nice looking pass. He might profit from here, you know. Big chance it is. Given away by Barcelona. So 20 minutes to go. Mane. Roberto Firmino might fancy this. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Well, the clearance half-hearted. Keita. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Well, the referee's decided that Sergio Busquets ought to go into the book.
Well, I think we both agree with that one, don't we, Derek?
Absolutely. And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Messi. Now Griezmann. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. And a throw-in forthcoming. They've decided that the time is right to make a triple substitution.
Well, Barca just have to try and hang on here. The fans are trying to get them over the line.
Dembele. Suarez! And this time, it's in!
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
have another view of that goal. So 2-0 now. What a shocking pass, really. Mane. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Dembele. Messi. Suarez. Could be a chance to break here. Vital interception. The danger was very real. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Firmino. It's there for him. PK, great block there. Keita! Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Not a good pass. That's all there is time for, the full-time whistle. And Barcelona with the lead going into the second leg of this tie.
Yes, Derek, we're expecting a tight game. That's what we got. But can they keep that advantage going into the second leg? It should be a cracker.
And all systems go here at Anfield ahead of what should be an enthralling night of football. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It is Liverpool versus Barcelona.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Liverpool with plenty of work to do after that first leg. Far from over, though. If they can nick a goal in the first half and get a bit of momentum going, I think they'll fancy their chances of going through.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah. And number 10, Sadio Mane. Thank you, Anfield. Enjoy the match.
And now this Champions League round of 16 second leg is underway. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Joel Matip plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And leading the attack today is the Alp, unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
Wijnaldum. Mane. It's with Roberto Firmino. Firmino. What a vital intervention. Dealing with the threat that was real. I think you have to feel for any defender charged with the task, Lee, of keeping Mo Salah quiet. He can be fantastic to watch.
Well, he's a talented player, but he's got that one thing, the big P, what we all hate as defenders, pace. As soon as you've got that, you start looking behind you. Who's on the cover?
He's managed to lose his marker. Heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
great ball from Ivan Rakitic. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Wijnaldum. Henderson. Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Well, what can they do from this position? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Now Busquets. Suarez. Luis Suarez with the pass here. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Suarez! He succeeds in clearing it. Messi. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Now Griezmann. Busquets. Messi! Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Corner for Barcelona. The corner courtesy of... and fisted away. Andrew Robertson. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Top-class defending. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Henderson. Henderson. And scope for the cross. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Not messing around with that clearance. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Wijnaldum. Well, great read there to intercept. Firmino. Alexander-Arnold getting forward. Well, on the volley, that's not how he had planned it in his mind.
No, he certainly saw the ball going in a different direction than it went in.
Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder.
There's a slide rule pass. Messi. De Jong. And the danger cleared. Mane. Roberto Firmino. Sadio Mane now. And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Griezmann. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And that is offside. Frankie de Jong. No more time left. First half is over. So the Champions League round of 16, second leg. The second half is underway. De Jong. Now Busquets. De Jong. Nelson Semedo has it. An important interception. Well, he's dicing with trouble here, having already been booked. Second bookable offence. 2 yellows equal 1 red.
Well, you've got to use your brain, Derek. You're on a booking. You do not make a challenge like that.
Robertson. Wijnaldum. Andrew Robertson. Wijnaldum now. Mane. Space and time. Simple for the keeper. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Firing it in. Ter Stegen with a great save. And he's fired over the corner. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And now the delivery. Firmino. Corner awarded to Liverpool. Played into the centre of the box. No worries for the keeper. Barcelona have given us away. Wijnaldum. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Great opportunity. Can they slot it? And a goal here. They've given themselves a chance, but need one more goal to force extra time.
Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react, and it's in the back of the net.
2-1 is the aggregate lead.
Number 3, Fabinho.
De Jong.
Substitution for Liverpool.
Nelson Semedo.
Number 14, Jordan Henderson. To be
And the
replaced
throw-in
by
forthcoming.
number 7, James
Messi.
Milner.
Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. This is Salah. It's with Fabinho. A deft clearance.
Substitution for
They
Liverpool.
will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Number 9,
Milner.
Roberto Firmino.
Alexander-Arnold.
Coming on to the
Now
pitch.
Origi.
Number 27,
Milner.
Divock Origi.
And scope for the cross. Goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to him. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Now Origi. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. 15 minutes remaining. Origi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Couldn't keep it. Now he must favour the cross. A fine block. Frankie de Jong. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Defenders need to cover. De Jong. Griezmann! Straightforward take. Naby Keita. Now Origi. Mane. Origi. Tremendous ball played through. Low delivery into the box. No accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position, and then way, way wide.
Anfield.
Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest.
Fabinho.
Vidal with the through ball. Well, now in a dangerous position. And up for grabs off the keeper.
referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Fabinho now. Here's Milner. Origi. And full time here, the referee's whistle, and Barcelona will progress.
Well, they weren't at the best today, Derek, were they? But the job was done in the first leg. All they care about is going through to the next round.
This ought to be a game not just appealing to fans of the respective sides, but also to neutrals. Two of the best teams in Europe up against each other. It's Barcelona. They face Atletico Madrid, and it's coming your way next on EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got action for you from the Champions League quarter-final. It's Barcelona against Atletico Madrid.
Well, experience counts for so much at this stage of the competition. The pointed end, this is where it all matters. Can they get into the semi-final? Senior players in that dressing room play a huge part.
Griezmann. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Piqué starts alongside Clément Lenglet in the centre of defence. Ivan Rakitic plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Shot attempted and kept out by Jimenez. He's driven in the corner. It came to nothing. Piqué. Messi, dealing with the threat that was real. Nelson Semedo. And a look at Diego Costa, who certainly can finish with the best of them. What sort of performance do you expect to see from Diego Costa, Lee?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. Messi! And Jan Oblak excelling.
Absolutely fantastic. Goalkeepers make saves like that, win games.
Over it comes. And breaking at pace with menace. It looks promising. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Sergio Busquets. Nelson Semedo. Lionel Messi. De Jong. Griezmann! And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Atletico's European story is a compelling one. I remember, Lee, as a young boy watching Atletico in the final of the old European Cup, losing to Bayern after a replay that was staged 2 days after the initial final.
Well, exactly. They have got a rich past, and certainly moving forward, Atletico Madrid will...
Are they going to forge ahead? Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Koke with it. Herrera. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Renan Lodi. Koke with it. This is Diego Costa. A real opening now. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Plenty of running room in the wide position. Griezmann. Surely! The goalkeeper, relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Herrera. On the ball, Morata. Herrera. Well, great read there to intercept. Now Busquets. De Jong. And that is how to thwart them. Renan Lodi. This might be ideal for the counter. Diego Costa. Diego Costa. Morata. And return to Diego Costa. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Morata is up there. But he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Messi, an important interception. Promising looking ball. Diego Costa, just straying offside. Now Jordi Alba. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in... And so they kick off the second half in this Champions League quarter-final first leg. He's given us away. Rakitic. A bit sloppy in possession. Great ball from Ivan Rakitic. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Played in by Griezmann. A punch-happy goalkeeper. And that was a very fine read. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
Now Griezmann. Dembele. And they've won possession again. Lionel Messi! Excellent stuff from Jan Oblak in goal.
Well, his defenders will be really pleased with that save.
And now the delivery, and fisted away. And a throw-in it's going to be. Lionel Messi. An authoritative challenge. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection!
Well, let's have a look at it again. We know he's good from dead balls. Could the keeper do better? I'm not so sure. I'd like to give the credit to the scorer. What a good free kick that is. Well, he's every right to be angry. The players are not executing his game plan today.
So the game has restarted, and it's Barcelona in front. Koke with it. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Rakitic. Oh, Messi looking for the through ball. It's there for him. And that's a save you'll be seeing again and again from Oblak. Corner kick played in. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Barcelona have lost possession. Jimenez. There's a slide rule pass. Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Messi. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Joao Felix. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Slipping it through Partey. And a goal for Atletico Madrid.
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Dembele. And back with Griezmann. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Joao Felix. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. The referee felt it was cautionable. PK in the book.
I agree with the referee. Good decision.
Sergio Busquets. Umtiti. Dembele. Artur. Couldn't hang on to it. Artur has it. Barcelona moving the ball swiftly and finding themselves in a promising position. Joao Felix. Only 5 minutes left for play and tension galore with the teams locked together. And victory beckons. And the German goalkeeper with a top-notch save.
How far has he stretched for that?
And Koke with the delivery. Fisted clear. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. He has teammates to play it to. Ready at the far post, Morata here. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. Dembele. Jimenez with the block. And there it is, the full-time whistle. You've got to say, not much to choose between the two teams. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. Messi! And Jan Oblak. Counting down to kick-off here at the Metropolitano in Madrid. And this should be a game that carries considerable resonance. Atletico Madrid at home to Barcelona. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live right here on EA TV. A terrific venue and an exciting night in prospect here in the Spanish capital at the Estadio Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And we're getting ready for a quarter-final second leg match in the Champions League. It's Atletico Madrid versus Barcelona.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Barcelona with plenty of work to do after that first leg. Not quite good enough, really. They'll need a better performance tonight if they're to progress to the next round.
At Diego Costa, who certainly can finish with the best of them. What sort of performance do you expect to see from Diego Costa, Lee?
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek. Breeds confidence in a player. The defenders will be watching him like a hawk.
Champions League quarter-final second leg commences. This is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak starts in goal. Koke starts with Thomas Lemar in the wide areas. And in attack, Diego Costa starts with Morata. This is what we expect from the Blaugrana. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Ivan Rakitic plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And he takes on the shot. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Getting forward. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Messi. Danger averted. Corner kick played over. Well, clattered away. Nelson Semedo has it. Messi. Messi. Will he find the net? Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. De Jong. Rakitic on the ball. Suarez. Messi. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. Messi. Well, the pass from Messi, but not quite accurate enough. Just couldn't keep the ball. Space on the flank. Now Busquets. Suarez. Rakitic. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Great opportunity. And there's the goal. They really want it for security. Wonderful chance of progressing now.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, the manager's showing signs of frustration. They need to improve if they're going to get something out of this game, Derek.
2-1 is the aggregate lead. They're certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? Now Griezmann. Suarez outfoxed by the defender in that case. Well, great read there to intercept. Thomas now. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
De Jong. Suarez. Clattered away. Nelson Semedo. Thomas now. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Do they have the guile to a wonderfully weighted pass? And he might be in here. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper. Well, you can sense the frustration growing on the touchline, Derek. He knows that was an opportunity to get back into this.
Played into the centre of the box. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide. Well, I'm pretty sure the manager's wondering how many more chances there'll be to get...
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? And a goal to level the contest on aggregate and on away goals. Can they be separated, these two? We could be heading for extra time.
We're going to see the replay. The goalkeeper won't want to see this again. He gives the ball away. Still a bit to do, to be fair, but it's his fault.
Well, it's 2-2 on aggregate here. And Rakitic trying to ask questions. No worries for the keeper. What a shocking pass, really. The first half story has been told that... Second and decisive leg of this Champions League quarter-final, and the second half begins. Nelson Semedo. Read it magnificently and intercepted. A chance to whip it in. Rakitic. Wonderful chance. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh my, why, how, so many questions.
Trippier now. Saul. Morata. Real chance. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And a half-baked clearance. Rakitic. De Jong. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Nelson Semedo has it. De Jong. Suarez. Still passing it around with authority. Frankie de Jong. Couldn't keep it. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Barcelona have lost possession. It's with Saul. On the ball, Morata. Diego Costa. Moving the ball effectively. Diego Costa. And a goal for Atletico Madrid.
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it. Well, it's just great play, Derek. The movement off the ball is key. So many options for the passer to choose from. Lovely goal.
Plenty of goals if you look at the aggregate. 3-2 here. Messi. Barcelona moving the ball swiftly and finding themselves in a promising position. Now, can he deliver accurately? Tremendous block. Dealing with the threat that was real. It is an Atletico substitution. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Suarez. Can he take advantage? And oh, he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance. For an equaliser, Derek. At this level you don't get many chances, and that was one of them.
And a substitution in the offing. Dembele. Oh, they've done it! How big could that be? It puts them ahead on away goals.
Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, the happy times are back. The coach is more than delighted by his team's response.
Goals are plenty in the tie as a whole. 3-3. And he's clear as lines. Dembele. Nelson Semedo has it. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. And here's a change now for Atletico. Five minutes remaining, and level pegging here. Jimenez. Herrera. Making sure nothing untoward happened.
Well, they need a goal from somewhere, and soon. As it stands, they would be going out on away goals.
Over it comes. to be this time. And now this is Longley. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Sergio Roberto. This is Vidal. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, yeah, Derek, they're through, but by the skin of their teeth. But that's what that rule's there for, the away goal rule. And I'm a big fan of it, to be honest with you. It does set the game up sometimes to be a bit defensive, but you know the rules before they start. Play well away from home, get that away goal, it gives you a big advantage.
Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Great opportunity. And there's the goal they really wanted. This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. It's Napoli, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. It is a city where passion for football is red hot. Welcome to Naples in southern Italy. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It's Napoli versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, with the final so close, really important for both sets of players to stay in the now. Block the final out of the mind. Stay in the semi-final and do your job.
Barcelona have gone far in the Champions League, just as they expect to do, and there certainly won't be any let-up this evening, Lee.
No, it's part of their journey. They'll look at the competition at the start and be aiming for the final and winning the trophy, and this is part of that. But you've still got to get the work done, Derek, and it's a big night for them tonight.
Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And you need your defender to take charge. Messi. Given away by Barcelona. Moving into the advanced position. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Beautifully disguised ball. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And they'll have to throw it back in play. It's always easy to see why the focus of attention is on Luis Suarez when he's out there on the pitch. What sort of performance do you expect to see from him? Suarez! That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet. Well, just look at the reactions on the touchline. They just need to keep their composure now. This is far from over.
So back underway, and it's Barcelona holding the advantage. Alan. No-nonsense clearance. Messi. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Frankie de Jong. De Jong. And return to Messi. De Jong. Easy meet. Fabian. Alan. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Suarez. Luis Suarez with the pass here. And a marvellous save.
Well, his reflexes there, absolutely spot on. That's why they work so hard in training goalkeepers, to pull saves off like that.
Fist on ball. And cleared away. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Now, this might pay dividends. That's all they can conjure for now. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Useful looking ball. Callejon. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And the German goalkeeper with a top-notch save.
How far has he stretched for that?
And over comes the corner. Well, a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
Oh, he's given it away. Insigne. Suarez. Griezmann. Suarez. De Jong. Nothing wrong with that idea. Keeper did his job to begin with. Pisai. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily and fed forwards. Messi. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Alan. Fabian. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. Jordi Alba. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Well, what on earth happened there? And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
A chance to whip it in. It's still alive. Milik. Messi. That is that for the first half here. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. De Jong. On the ball, Luis Suarez. De Jong. And that was a very fine read. And they do like to press whenever they can. It is to be a throw-in. Messi. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? What a shocking pass, really. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Callejon. Arkadiusz Milik. You just don't expect to see Luis Suarez fail, Lee, delivering here.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Good pressure. Can they make something of this? And crossed in the direction of the back post. Clattered away. De Jong. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Rakitic looking very enterprising. Options around him. And putting his body on the line. Here's Insigne. An important interception. Teamwork might be the key. Messi. De Jong. And return to Messi. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. It's going their way, 2-0. Fine cross into the middle. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire at home. And a substitution in the offing. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. He might profit from here, you know. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Nelson Semedo has it. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Griezmann. And blocked by Koulibaly. Thundered clear. Vidal. Messi. Dealing with the threat that was real. Zielinski. Given away. And this is Gulam. Koulibaly. And a throw-in forthcoming. Substitution time it is. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Nelson Semedo has it. Frankie de Jong. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Messi. De Jong. Space here for Barcelona. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. It did look as though it was rather a until the full-time whistle. Barcelona will carry a lead into the second leg. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And Barcelona find themselves in an advantageous position going into the second leg of this Champions League semi-final tie. It's Barcelona up against Napoli.
Yeah, Derek, Barcelona just edged it in the first leg. I thought the tempo of the game they set, I thought they were brilliant in midfield, but overall they can't afford to switch off. Still very, very tight.
Real chance. That is when your goalkeeper is worth his weight in gold.
Well, he's earned his wages, hasn't he? He was in position, he had his focus. What a save.
And offside it is. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts alongside Clément Lenglet in the centre of defence. And the defenders had better be on their toes because leading the line is Luis Suarez. Frenkie de Jong. Nelson Semedo. De Jong. And he favours the inside route. Easy meet. The Napoli starting 11. David Ospina, the Colombian, is the goalkeeper. Kalidou Koulibaly plays alongside Kostas Manolas in central defence. Alan starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And up front, it's a man with a genuine nose for goal, Arkadiusz Milik. And that's an important intervention. It's always easy to see why the focus of attention is on Luis Suarez when he's out there on the pitch. What sort of performance do you expect to see from him?
Well, how do you stop him? 4 goals in 3 games. I suggest the defenders, not just one of them, 2s and 3s might be the case.
And a half-baked clearance. Dembele on the ball. Barca making progress. Chance for Dembele. Will he? And just like that, Lionel Messi has scored. The first goal was always going to be important.
Well, sometimes being in the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Convincing looking aggregate score of 3-0. Fabian. Arkadiusz Milik. Fabian. Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
Piqué. Nelson Semedo. An abundance of space. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. The corner courtesy of fisted clear. Oh, he fancies his chances. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. It's with Milik. Fabian. And here's Zielinski. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Ter Stegen. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Electing to cross into the centre. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Corner kick played over. Gets his glove on it. Space and time for the cross. Not fantastic defending. Let's see, keeper didn't quite do enough. Terrific block there. Well, he's given us a... Oh, surely. Still alive. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Suarez, he's in with a chance. Cutting the ball back. And a goal for the Blaugrana. Barcelona have scored.
Well, it's like a huge wave coming at you time after time. Eventually you will collapse. Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
And the aggregate score has a one-sided look about it. 4-0. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. And now Hisai. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Insigne in the centre. Clattered away. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. And now Zielinski. Fabian. And Zielinski again. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Messi looking for the through ball. Suarez. Suarez. Piqué with it. Rakitic. Mastery of the passing game. Messi. Messi! No real threat, you've got to say. Fabian. Insigne. Gliding through the gears. Into the middle from Lorenzo Insigne. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Half an hour remaining then. So hard to overcome Jordi Alba. De Jong. It's there for him. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Rakitic. Umtiti. And they've won possession again. Breaking at pace. Goulam. This might have potential. A chance to whip it in. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Goulam. Frankie de Jong. Messi. Suarez. Rakitic. Lionel Messi! Just wanted to get it out of there. And a substitution in the offing. Jordi Alba. Messi waiting to pounce. Attending to his defensive chores. Zielinski. Alan. Really good reading of the game to win. Delightful pass. Messi. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Messi. Possession one. And cleared away. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Dembele! And in it goes!
Wow, what technique. When the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Difficult to land punches when there's this sort of gulf in quality. 5-0 the aggregate score. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Insigne on the ball, options around him. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. He's got space. Now he must favour the cross. And Dries Mertens, his goal.
Well, Derek, the cross is great, but just look how he attacks the space. Gives the defenders no chance. Great goal.
So just to confirm the aggregate scoreline in this tie, 5-1 it is. Into the advanced position. Masterful piece of foiling. And now it ends once and for all. Barcelona have made it to the Champions League final.
Well, you can't say they didn't deserve it, Derek. By far the better team over the two legs. Just far too clinical for the opposition. Created chance after chance.
That is when your goalkeeper is worth his weight in gold. The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It's Real Madrid and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, hundreds of millions of people will be tuning into this one. Probably the biggest club game in the world. Pointed end of the tournament. Who's going to come out on top? Well, Derek, we're just about to find out. Very, very excited.
Barcelona in Champions League finals so often have that winning habit. Think back to the triumphs over Manchester United 2009 and again in 2011, Lee.
Well, the power of wearing that shirt can almost put you a goal up. And in the final, they'll use that Barcelona, they'll use their name, they'll use the aura around this club to try and force the game a little bit in the final. I'm pretty sure they'll be a force to be reckoned with.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Toni Kroos plays with Luka Modric in central midfield and leading a real opening now. Clattered away. A player you simply cannot take your eyes off. Midfield strategist Luka Modric. Lee, what sort of display do you think we'll see from Modric as far as this game's concerned?
Well, he plays the game as if the ball's his own. He lends it to other players. He's the glue between the team, between the different departments of the team, and he links everything together.
Hazard in possession, Marcelo. This is Sergio Ramos. Eden Hazard. Valverde. This is Gareth Bale. Just couldn't keep the ball. Messi. Suarez. Luis Suarez with the pass here. That's all they can conjure for now. Rakitic. Robbed them. And breaking at pace with menace. This is Kroos. Valverde. Kroos. Still passing it around with authority. And very well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Barcelona have given us away. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Suarez. De Jong. Rakitic. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Messi with the corner. Punching it clear. Bale. Here's Carvajal. The ball with Luka Modric. Bale. Karim Benzema. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Cross! Ter Stegen, it's an unbelievable save! Played into the centre of the box. Well, it all counts for naught. And won by Kroos. Back from the byline. And up for grabs off the keeper. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
No, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Given away by Real Madrid. And in with a real chance. And a very good challenge. De Jong. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. There might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Can they take advantage of the situation? See of players waiting in the middle. And that is offside. Suarez. De Jong, tremendous ball played through. Clattered away. Tremblay. Eden Hazard.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Benzema. But he was in the right place to intercept. Half-time then in this Champions League final. Into the second half then in this battle for Champions League glory. Now Jordi Alba. Griezmann. And a throw-in forthcoming. Rakitic. Now Griezmann. Messi! Can this home? And so it will be a corner. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, you can see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance, just got the technique a little bit off. Well, we can see the stats. They don't lie. They haven't created enough chances today, but the quality in the end should pull them through in this game. Been frustrating for the fans, though.
Not a good pass. Federico Valverde. Bale. Really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Lionel Messi. Suarez. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. He's got the right idea with that pass. A goal for Barcelona. The Blaugrana out in front in the Champions League final.
So how important will that be for Barcelona to get their noses in front? That remains to be seen. Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Underway again with Barcelona in the lead.
Barcelona, number 22, Arturo Vidal. Substitution for FC Barcelona.
Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in.
Rakitic to be replaced by number 22.
Bale. Luka Modric. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Cross. A move of promise on the flank. He cuts it back. De Jong.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. into the centre by Azar. There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. PK with it. Nelson Semedo. Good ball movement and a decent position here for Barcelona. Messi! And the goalkeeper will see that as part of doing his job. Corner for Barcelona. It comes to absolutely nothing. It needs an accurate cross. And the cross comes to nothing in the end. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it fizzled out. And now this is Longley. PK with it. Vidal. De Jong. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Only 10 minutes remaining here. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Bale. Now James Rodriguez. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And that's a fine stop.
To be replaced by number 22, Isco.
So the corner played into the box. Insufficient accuracy with the header, Lee.
Yeah, he got there as well. It was all about could he get it on target, but when you see how far he missed, wow.
Nelson Semedo has it. Lionel Messi. Vidal. Messi. Now Busquets. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Suarez outfoxed by the defender in that case. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Federico Valverde. The ball with James Rodriguez. Isco has it. Ramos. James Rodriguez. And the final whistle, the cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And Lee, memories are being made.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank. Players will always look back at moments like these. These moments where you pick trophies up, you win medals. Absolutely brilliant for this group of players.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity. And as a player, Lee, as a Barcelona player in this case, this is what you want to experience.
Well, it is. You have expectations at the start of the season, all those long, hard training sessions in pre-season. You kind of need a goal to get through that pain. And focusing on winning trophies for Barcelona will be that carrot that they need.
It's Barcelona's Champions League. And they've got to savour this. It's not every night this comes along.
Well, they probably will be here next year, you never know. The way they play, but fully deserved, and they'll have celebrations right throughout the night with their families and friends.
The cup with the big ears, as it's affectionately known.
And this is the moment, Derek, sharing it with the supporters. You get a chance to take it a little bit closer to those stands, let them enjoy the experience with you, and the families are up there in the stands as well. A brilliant occasion.
It took fire as well as ice on the pitch. Necessary qualities.
Well, they've come together in this competition as a team, and they're celebrating together now. Fully deserved.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe.